the midst of the coronavirus pandemic, restaurant businesses have been struggling to stay open. Recently, Philadelphia has allowed to expand their indoor seating capacity to 50%. Many restaurants have maintained to stay open by moving seating outdoors to reduce the risk of exposure, as the CDC states that there's better ventilation outside. However, with the winter season approaching, outdoor seating can be possibly affected for some restaurants. The City of Philadelphia announced a new set of guidelines for outdoor dining during the winter months ahead. They list several options and requirements regarding aspects around shelter, heating, and snow removal management. To learn more, please visit www.phila.gov and click the News and Events tab. Let's see what a few Philly restaurants are doing to prepare for the weather change and the rise in cases. Nacho Flores is the owner of Taquitos de Puebla III, located on 9th and Federal Street. He shares his worries and concerns for effects on his business. We had just started business in January. We worked in January and February, but in March, we closed everything due to the pandemic. It was very, very, very difficult. It was very difficult because there wasn't anyone. We had to lay off our employees. We did not have money for the applications. For example, outdoor dining is safe, but it is very expensive, right? But we would have to put in a lot of money for it. We didn't do it because no one was coming. And so, in cold weather, nobody wants to eat out. Therefore, we had no reason to set it up if we're having the same business flow. We would be paying more insurance for something that wasn't going to even happen. I think that right now, we sense that in the winter, it is always empty. So we are waiting to see in what way we do not work. There are limitations, especially because people won't be going outside. Flores isn't the only one who's facing problems for the upcoming weather change. Fergie Carey is one of the owners of Fergie's Pub, located on Sansom Street between 12th and 13th Street.
2019 was our busiest year ever. It was, after 25 years, it was the busiest year ever. And, we had new projects going on, beginning in the end of December and then in January. And then, before the shutdown, we decided to shut down ourselves. Monday the 16th, the states shut us down, but we had already closed on Sunday the 15th. We thought it was the right thing to do. And then that last week too, business just took a dive. It was it was bad. And then so then we had closed for 3 months, and then open for to go and stuff for a few months, and then we went out on the street, and that saved us for a bit. But last week, Thursday of last week, things were so bad and looking so bleak, with the weather getting colder, and then our business then cut in half again. And I was like, I was looking at things, and I was like, well, we're not going to survive. We're going to have to do something for. And then we did a GoFundMe to save Fergie's Pub, and we have been. We're involved all the time. We're involved with the theater and music and but everybody gave back. It was beautiful. We wanted to raise $30,000, which we thought was the bare minimum. We raised that in 18 hours, and then we extended up to 60, and we've since hit that. We're over at around 63,000 right now. I'm not looking at it as much now because I'm distracted by this election. So now we're in a position to survive a few wintry months, because that's where we just, the people are not comfortable coming inside for the most part. Still, we are allowed 50% capacity, but we haven't opened upstairs yet because people are not coming in. They're not, and then even when it's cold out, people want to sit outside. So. And we have to play the heater game outside and stuff like that. How do I think pandemic and winter is going to affect my employees? It's going to make them poor, This is what we're expecting. People are not comfortable, and a lot of people are not comfortable coming inside yet. And but then, I mean, everybody's building shelters outside their restaurants and bars. But I don't know. I haven't really gone that far yet. But well, just that I have limitations outside. I can only do so much. But it's yeah. I also I don't want to basically sit outside, and I don't want, especially if I'm having a nice meal. I don't want to spend money and then sit on Broad Street outside Capitol Grill. I want to be inside.
There are many worries that many restaurant owners are facing. Who knows what harsh conditions may come this winter season? For PhillyCAM Voices, this is Shivani Reddy.